Hi guys, this is going to be a quick energy check-in, so there's not going to be any clarification. If you are interested in a personal reading, you'll find the link in the description box below, or if you're interested in a more cost-efficient reading geared more towards your zodiac sign, or in my spicy bedroom reading, which is geared towards couples, you'll also find those links in the description box below. Please remember to never give your power over to tarot. We all have free will, and energy is always changing. Please remember that this is a general check-in, so it may or may not resonate with you. If you guys would please like, share, subscribe. It helps me get my messages out, helps push my readings forward to those who may need to hear it. And I personally would greatly appreciate it. With that being said, let's go ahead and get started. We're going Aries to Pisces. So, starting with Aries. Aries, please. Aries, please. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, there they are. The Queen of Wands and the Moon in reverse. So, Aries, what I am seeing with you is that you are starting to stand in your own power with that Queen of Wands coming up there. You're starting to see things more clearly, starting to overcome your fears. You're ready to start moving forward. You want this brand new beginning for yourself. You're wanting something more solid, something that makes you feel more stable, more grounded. And with the Queen of Wands energy here, I mean, you can't get any better than that when it comes to the Aries fire sign here, because this is fire power. This is you stepping into your own power, determined to move forward. You know, the Queen of Wands, I love this queen right here, because if you look at all the court cards in uh, the wands, they all have salamanders on them, and salamanders protect you from the flames. Except for the Queen of Wands, she does not have salamanders on her. That means that she's not protected from the flames. She's just strong enough to say, "Hey, I might get burned, but I am willing to walk through the flames to do what it takes for my highest good, what is better for me." So yeah, I feel like this is, really, really strong, saying, masculine, feminine doesn't matter. There's no gender here, but that you are stepping into your own power. You are making decisions. You're overcoming your fears because you want solid. You want something strong, something to move forward to for yourself. Um, Full clarity. Beautiful. All right. Moving on to Taurus. Messages for Taurus, please. Messages for Taurus, please. Messages for Taurus, please. We have the Nine of Wands in reverse. We have the Devil. And we have the Ten of Wands. So, Taurus, I do believe that you have been dealing with quite a bit of challenges, but you are ready to let go of those burdens. You're tired of living in this constant feeling like, I'm not getting anywhere. With that devil energy coming up here, I just feel like you've kind of been having the devil on your back. A lot of negative thoughts, a lot of negative energy coming in. And finally, with this Ten of Wands here, you're like, no, I'm putting this burden down. I'm getting out of my head. I am breaking the chains that this devil has on me. No more negative thoughts. It's time for me to start standing up for myself, to stop worrying about all these issues that may or may not even exist, because a lot of it's in my head. With that Nine of Wands in reverse, there's a part of you that has been feeling defeated for quite some time. Now, whether this is in personal life, love life, family, work, whatever, and you just feel like, every time you turn around, something's going wrong, something's going on that you just can't quite grasp, and you're realizing that it's all up here, it's all in my head. And so with this 10 of wands, you're saying, I'm tired of this negative, I'm tired of putting myself through this. I'm getting rid of the devil, getting him off my back. I'm going to start thinking more positive. I think this is beautiful. I think this is beautiful. Yeah, exactly. I mean, this is you just trying to step into your own power. Beautiful. All right. Moving on to Gemini. All right. Messages for Gemini, please. Messages for Gemini, please. We have the Seven of Swords. We have the Judgment. And we have the Four of Pentacles. So what I see with this is, you know, something's up. You know someone is not being straight up honest with you. Now, whether this is friends, family, a love interest, boss, whatever. You know something's up. Something's not working. And you're ready to call judgment on it. I do believe with this Four of Pentacles, though, that you are kind of holding on and trying to figure all of this out, trying to figure out what exactly is it that I can't quite put my finger on. And it's like you're constantly looking for that answer. But you're getting sick of living under this cloud of knowing someone is not doing exactly what they're supposed to do. Someone's not being up and up with you. You know that something's going on, and it's Judgment Day. It's time to let go of that. And the more you think about that, the happier you are to hold on to just releasing that negative energy, letting it go, trying to find something better for yourself. All right, moving on to Cancer. I had my little kitty cat. I knew she was going to walk in over here. All right, messages for Cancer, please. Messages for Cancer, please. Messages for Cancer, please. We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Tower in reverse. And we have the Three of Swords. So Cancer, you are going through quite a bit of pain right now. You know, things have been really, really painful for you with that Three of Swords coming up. With that Knight of Pentacles in reverse, I see that right now you're just kind of taking time for yourself, feeling stagnant, but trying to go in to get over this shock, whatever this was that happened. This could be relationship, family, friends, work, but something happened that you just did not see coming, and it's really caused a lot of heartache and pain. And so right now you're taking that time out for yourself. You're staying still. You're trying to invest in you with that Pentacles coming up here, trying to invest in your healing, getting better so that you can start moving forward again in the right direction for yourself. Well, hang in there, Cancer. All right. And that's what I have for you. All right. All right, guys. Moving on to Leo. Messages for Leo, please. Messages for Leo, please. Messages for Leo, please. All right, Leo, we have the Two of Swords in reverse, the Two of Cups in reverse, and the Six of Swords in reverse. So right now you are probably going through a separation with someone. I feel like this is a love separation with the Two of Cups in reverse. But you've decided to cut this person out because with the Six of Swords in reverse, they were not moving forward. They were not trying to go in the right direction. It's like they got in their comfort zone and that's as far as they were going to go. And anybody that knows a Leo, and I am a Leo, and I can say this, we do not like to stand still. It does not work that way for us. So, I have to do what's best for me. I cannot keep standing in this situation with no movement, no flow at all. It's time to get up and move. So you've decided to cut this out of your life. You're decided, okay, it's not moving, it's not working. So it's time for Leo to start moving on by themselves and find something that does work for them. All right, guys, that's Leo. Moving on to Virgo. Messages for Virgo, please. Messages for Virgo, please. We have the Strength in reverse. We have the Knight of Swords. And we have the Two of Cups in reverse. So, Virgo, what I see here is that you are trying to get up the strength to move forward, to let your person know that this isn't working anymore. It's not happening. It's time for me to move on. You have a truth that you want to speak to this person. You want to go in, you want to do it. But I do think that you have, even if it's come to a standstill, you have love for this person. And it's hard for you to go in and say what you're going to have to say. You don't want to hurt them, but at the same time, I can't keep standing here. I can't keep doing this. I can't keep, going into just a repeated cycle over and over and over. And so right now, your main goal is to work on your strengths so that you can move forward with your truth about moving on from this relationship. All right. Moving on to Libra. Messages for Libra, please. Messages for Libra, please. Messages for Libra. There it is. We have the High Priestess. We have the Ten of Wands. And we have the Two of Wands. All right, Libra. So here you are. You are listening to your intuition. You are putting burdens down, things that no longer serve you. Now, whether this is with a job, a relationship, friends, family, it's just not working where you're at. I really feel like to whoever this is going out to is really more to do with a job. You know that there's something better out there for you. You've done this for a while. You're ready to move on. You're ready to elevate, but you're stuck. And so you have made a decision to no longer wait. You've found a path for yourself and you're headed in that direction. You realize that the world is in the palm of my hands and it is time to go. So you're putting down these burdens that they're not working for you. You're releasing things that no longer serve you. And, you're not telling anybody about it either. You're kind of keeping that secret to yourself. You're doing what's best for you and you don't want anyone coming in and interfering that, causing any kind of confusion, nothing like that. So that's what I have for Libra. Moving on to Scorpio. My little kitty cat's wanting me to come and play with her. She's like, stop working, come play with me. I've got 4 cats. She's probably my most demanding. All right, messages for Scorpio, please. Messages for Scorpio. We have the Hierophant in reverse, the Fool, and the Six of Pentacles. So with the Hierophant in reverse, the Fool, and the Six of Pentacles, I really just feel like what I'm really feeling with this is that you're moving away from the traditional. You don't want something that's like everybody else. I do believe that you are headed towards a soulmate. You're taking that leap of faith, but for some reason, you guys are going about it completely different. You know, maybe you've decided that, wedding vows are not for you. Or maybe, instead of the traditional church wedding that maybe your family may have wanted, you've decided to have a wedding uh, on a boat. I don't know, or under the water. Who knows? But there's something that is not. You don't want to go about it traditional, but you are taking a new leap of faith with this soulmate. But you guys are doing it your way. You're not going to be persuaded by anybody else. You don't want anyone else interfering. You're doing your own thing. And with that Fool card there and the Six of Pentacles here, I mean, it's like you guys are just having a ball, enjoying life, enjoying each other, and forgetting about the rest. All right, that's what I have for Scorpio. Okay, moving on to Sagittarius. Oh, I've been doing readings all morning, guys. My throat's about to go. All right, Sagittarius. Messages for Sagittarius. Ooh. Okay, we have the Four of Pentacles. We have the Five of Pentacles. And we have Justice. Okay, Sagittarius, what I see with this Four of Pentacles with the Five of Pentacles is that you are moving on up. The Four of Pentacles to the Five of Pentacles. You held on for a long time, but now you're realizing that it is, it's time to put this situation out in the cold. With the Justice card here, you want what's best for you. Now, whether this is job, family, loved one, romantic interest, whatever. It's kind of like I've been here, I've shown up, I've done everything I can, but you know what? It's not going anywhere. So it's time. It's time to release it, to let it go, to understand that this is just a missed opportunity. Unfortunately, I can only do so much. It's time for me to have justice for myself. It's time for me to balance these scales, right? All right. So, yeah, I mean, I just get really strong that it's not something that you want to do, but you have to because it's kind of like I'm suffering and whatever this situation is, whether it's a job or a romantic interest, whatever, it's kind of like I'm suffering alone and I voiced it, but now it's time for me. Now it's my time. And that's what I'm hearing in Sagittarius. All right, moving on to Capricorn. All right, messages for Capricorn, please. Messages for Capricorn, please. Capricorn. We have the Eight of Wands in reverse. We have the Devil. And we have the Five of Wands. So you're actually coming out in your own reading there, Capricorn, with that Devil. So you are taking on your own energy. And I don't really see this as a negative energy when this Devil's coming up as your energy. With the Eight of Wands in reverse, I think you have, and a lot of, I have a lot of friends that are Capricorns, and I can tell you when a Capricorn decides to shut you off, boom, they have shut you off. You don't exist. I don't even know if you ever existed when it comes to when a Capricorn shuts you off. So it's kind of like you have gone cold on this person, this situation. Um, and with the Five of Wands, it's kind of like I'm standing my ground. I'm standing up for myself. You don't have any intentions of hurting anybody because this is the Five of Wands. So it's kind of like if you really think about it, Five of Wands, they're out there in the field. They're with sticks. They're not out there with the swords like on the Five of Swords. So this is kind of like I'm standing my ground. I'm doing what's right for me. I'm not here to hurt you, but I am here to take back my own power. And that's exactly what you're doing right now, Capricorn. You're coming in and you're taking back your own power. You're not going to let anyone take you down. And like I said, if Capricorn wants to shut somebody off, don't even try. Don't even try. Capricorn's done. They are done. Period. All right. Aquarius. Moving on to Aquarius. All right, messages for, whoa, can't do that much, Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius. All right, we have the Sun card. We have the Four of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. All right. So Aquarius, I feel like you are very, very happy. And really, honestly, what I get with this is that, everything has come to light. You are feeling happy. You are feeling the joys of life. You are not accepting any kind of negativity. You see the sun above this cup here, this center cup. You are revolving around this sun. You may even be dealing with a Leo. But it's like you are happy, and anything else out there, you're not accepting it. You're not going to accept any kind of negativity. The Wheel of Fortune, fate is moving in your in your direction for your better good. Everything is starting to fall into place for you, Aquarius. Life is it's blooming, and look at this. There's a sun, every one of them. That sun is and honestly, I was looking at this and I thought Pentacle to start with. So, this may be in your finances too. You may be doing much better in your finances, maybe an elevation in job, maybe a new job, or striking out on your own. Whatever it is, everything's fallen into place and you could not be happier. That's awesome. Oh, I love that. I love that. I wish I could clarify it, but this is a quick energy check in. But I'm nosy, guys. Sometimes I like to get nosy. All right, moving on to Pisces. Messages for Pisces, please. Messages for Pisces, please. Messages for Pisces, please. We have the Emperor. We have the Two of Swords. And we have the Two of Wands. So, Pisces, either you are coming into your own energy, which I really think that you are, and you are making choices. Which direction do I go? What is it do I cut out in my life to serve me better? You are sitting up there on your throne. You are deciding what it is you want. This Emperor, he sits on his throne. He's got on these nice cloak and everything else. But don't underestimate the Emperor, because underneath that cloak is a suit of armor. And he will do what he needs to do when he needs to do it. Until then, he's going to sit back. He's going to keep his peace. He's going to do what he needs to do. but don't make him pull that cloak off and show you his armor, because he will not hesitate. And I think that's where you're at, Pisces. Who do I need to cut out? What do I need to cut out in my life to make me happier? And you're looking at that Two of Wands. You're looking at a destination. You know, which road do I take? Because no matter where I go, I'm going to succeed. That is beautiful, beautiful energy, Pisces. All right, guys, that's what I have for you in the energy check. Please, please, please do me a favor. Like, share, subscribe. Help me get my messages out there to those who may need to see it. And I thank you for being here. And I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.